both doing it. Maybe.
Maybe. But
I was excited for him.
I think this is the same exact spot in the tournament that they played last week.
Semis? Yeah. Yep. Definitely was. And then it was Wembo.
Or quarters.
Got third. No, I think it was. Yeah, quarters.
Wembo played Plank in semis.
Yeah. No, he played him in finals. Because that's why Wembo got third.
No.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. We have Sheik Dittos.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see this week Hat is not playing like Falco or Fox or Falcon or someone else.
It wasn't really working out for him.
No. And I know that this matchup feels hopeless. I mean, a lot of Hat's tricks, I guess, come from Plank, from what I've heard. They always look different to me. And when I play against them, I think I have to play differently. But everyone says, yeah, you know what? He does a pretty good job at first stock. Keeping control. And just keeps Sheik sort of on the outside, either too close to the edge or too high to do anything.
Tries to cover himself with the needles. Plank gets a dash attack. They both kind of mess up their wavelands and shield drops and such.
I really like the way Plank is playing so far this stock. He's kind of found a spot where he's abusing that, like, Sheik doesn't have much aerial drift. And he'll sort of, like, stay in the center and try to get Hat just above him and then punish when he comes down.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was a big mistake by Hat there. He just kind of like put himself off stage and was like, edge guard me. That sucks.
Yeah, but now you can see Hat, I think, realizing that he was playing into Plank's hands with what I was talking about, Plank abusing the lack of aerial drift, and he sort of tries to mix him up by staying on the platform a little bit. Maybe he's got a shield drop, you don't really know. Chain grabs!
Yeah, Sheik chain grabs.
Yeah, people don't like chain grabs, but I mean, it's fine with me, because if you're going to chain grab like Pikachu and like Yoshi and stuff, you might as well chain grab Sheik. I mean, why not?
Yeah, right? Alright. Hat's still keeping his punish alive.
Yep. I like the down smash. Sends him at a pretty good angle. And once Sheik's off the stage, that's a free edge guard.
Yeah. Alright, now it's Plank's turn.
He's expecting something different. It'll be really crucial if Hat can get Plank above those crouch cancel percentages, because then, you know, the dash attacks open up.
Yeah.
And when I watch Hat, that's one of the things I have to look out for, because he has some tricky spots that he'll dash attack you from. And I think he knows that Plank's willing to crouch cancel. He's probably going to do it. And so he's sort of limited in what he likes to usually do at the lower percents like this.
Right.
Here come the chain grabs again. And we're off to the races.
Yeah, the Plank special. I've noticed that, like, watching these two play each other, Plank's like, I'm going to chain grab the crap out of you. Hat's like, all right, I'll just kind of, you know, get one down throw and then kind of do a crazy combo.
Yeah. You can do the crazy combo once they're at like 100% or something. They're almost dead.
I know.
Yeah. If you were a Sheik player, would you chain grab other Sheiks?
I'd do it for a little.
A little bit? What's the cutoff, though? Like three regrabs or something?
Maybe.
One regrab? I've seen one regrab follow-up before. I think that's a pretty fun roll. Cool. Jab battles. We're boxing.
Yeah, Hat's trying so hard to get out of the corner right now. He finally got out and then just like rolled in and grabbed.
See that dash dancing? It was crazy. And we're changing. He just can't get onto the platform.
Yeah, it's just a little too high.
Someone let him out of here!
He's trying so hard. Ooh, nice.
Oh, is he going to do it back? No. I wonder if he's not like...
That's the true hero.
I wonder if he's not confident in his chain grabs. Do you think that might be it? Because it's not like... Yeah, it's not that...
Is it hard?
It's not impossible. You have to get the timing right over and over. Like, even if it's not hard to do once, it might not be meaningful unless you can do it like 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you can't do that, do you just take something else? Maybe that's why. I never asked him about it.
I like the bait from Hat there. He kind of like jumped out at an ambiguous like height to where Plank thought maybe he would grab the ledge. And then he double jumped back on stage and cover like the exact spot where Plank was going to move to.
And hey, Plank almost had it, but you know what? Hat pulls that one out. Somehow.
Yeah, they're going back to battle.
This might be an all Battlefield set. That'd be cool. I like the stage for Sheik. I think like the way her full hop like waveland works on the platforms makes it a little bit speedier.
Yeah. All right, here we go again.
I do have to say, my hypothesis is that Plank is not that, Hat is not that confident in doing his chain grab over and over and over. And perhaps the reason is that I haven't seen Plank miss one yet, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's thinking like, yeah, even if I can do it 10 times in a row, I'm not going to win that game. That game Plank's going to win. He is flawless from the chain grab so far from what we've seen. Although I will say he doesn't always get a kill off it, but
Yeah, he kind of just like, I've noticed that he gets him to high percent.
yeah.
And partially it's because of Hat's DI out of the follow-up. Because if you DI out at the right percent, all you can get is run down smash, which usually doesn't kill until like super high percent.
Huh.
But yeah, so instead he just kind of like usually does that, sends Hat off, and then tries to get the edge guard or like a fair or something.
Yeah. At least get him into a bad position so he might be able to finish it off. Hey, he missed it!
Ah!
Oh! Forward air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like the needle turnaround. That was a nice little thing. Otherwise, you know, Hat might grab the edge and then that's it for his stock.
All right, try to get the down tilt to down tilt.
All right, something I haven't seen much from them yet that Plank just did for the first time is he started, you know, here's Hat coming back. They've been using a lot of Sheik's normals, which are great.
Yeah.
But neither of them have really been coming from the platforms and like, not coming from the platforms and still using the fair as a zoning tool in so aggressive of a way. They've been really passive about it.
Yeah.
They sort of throw out the forward air and it's like in a space where Sheik's so far away that it's only if they try to boost grab or dash attack is that forward air even going to hit. But they're a little more in each other's face now with it.
Yeah, and using fair aggressively is like really good because you can do auto cancel fair on their shield, and then you get a mix up between grab or you have a jab.
Like jab or something, yeah. I mean, if you space it really well, the jab down tilt shield pressure can be kind of annoying to get out of. And then they're forced to roll or something, and yeah,
it's just a bad position.
You see Hat in that position again, where if he can get that big 40 or 50, it's going to make all the difference.
Yeah, he got the knockdown out of the dash attack, but
oh wow, he might get the whole stock. Oh no, he got up slow.
A little too far out for the fair.
Reverse fair? Oh, he went for it. I'm glad he went for it. That's definitely, I always like, even if you miss it, if you go for the perfect thing, you'll start to get it eventually. You'll be that much better of a player in the long run.
Ooh, and Plank just, oh wait, no, that was Hat again. He's doing that same bait to Plank, where he's going towards the edge and then not actually grabbing him, covering on stage. Hopefully we'll see Plank adapt. Hat sitting pretty, up one stock.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I mean, I don't want to sound too surprised, but from what I've watched this in the past, Plank usually just kind of, like he doesn't destroy him, but he kind of just always takes it from what I've seen.
Oh.
Here comes the chain grab?
Can't do those forward smashes on shield.
No. I think that was a forward tilt or something. That couldn't have been intentional. Do you know any Sheiks that forward smash intentionally?
Taffel.
That's true. That's true. I have heard that. 2 games in a row. I mean, if I'm playing, I don't go back to Battlefield.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
We're going back to Battlefield.
Never mind, man. I know you don't go to Yoshi's because that's Hat stage, right? Sometimes I don't even counterpick him as Fox there or don't strike him there. He's got some stuff.
Nice.
No chain grab. Okay. We got one. I think it's... Oh,
no.
He's looking to see where his jump button went. Somebody better order him a new one.
Yep,
oh, no, it's over there. Yep.
Ah! What turned it?
I do like the down smash. I would have just taken the edge. All right, we're both still alive somehow.
Yeah.
I thought someone was done.
Yeah.
Someone should have been done for. Okay, he probably thought he wasn't going to make it back. This was a nice way to get some damage in. Full space back air.
Yeah.
See, like, a lesser Sheik would just expect the back air to hit, and even though you know it's probably going to hit, you don't take the time to space it perfectly. You don't take the little bit of extra effort to drift it away so that they can't, they won't be able to crouch cancel or like jump over it fair. So it was still completely safe. Even if it didn't work out, he would have been fine. And those little things make all the difference in the long run. Is the forward air soon? Oh, he turned around.
I don't know if that was the right decision. Part of me thinks that.
I mean, so sometimes it's the right decision, but from
Yeah.
what I've been seeing, you know what? I think he wanted to test out going on the platform to see what happened.
Yeah.
Because in the past, when he did the DI off the stage and to eat the forward air at a low enough percent, he wasn't dying, actually.
Yeah.
And I know you probably should die, but he wasn't. The fact of the matter is he wasn't. So maybe you just keep testing him until he can do it. I don't know. Hat's not happy about this one.
Plank gets another freaking grab.
Yeah. Well, I think Hat tries to take space kind of aggressively there, really push Plank to the corner so that he can make a comeback quickly. Plank sort of read that thought and just went in and grabbed him.
Yeah.
Right after the invincibility ran off. Ran out. Good English. Yeah, that was good. That was well played.
Sheik's downer, top tier. Probably not, but you know, it's pretty good. It's underused.
Sheik's what?
Downer.
Her downer? It's definitely really cool. You know, I think it's a pretty good combo extender.
Yeah.
I love watching.
I compared it to like Falcon Stomp.
Falcon Stomp? Yeah, sometimes.
Kinda.
It definitely it comes out like kind of slow, so you sort of have to have enough time to get it ready ahead of time.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of why it's similar. I've definitely seen Kirby Kaze use it to great effect many times. It's really fun to watch.
And
oh wow, there it is.
Ooh.
You know, one time I'll tell the story after this.
Oh,
He's gonna DI behind him. Don't DI behind him. Hey, he's just mashing.
up there. Oh, he was able to
Oh,
double
there's the
jump,
back
but
end.
yeah.
All right, here's the story. I was playing friendlies against Plank at AEX, and you know, I usually like don't do that badly against him. We've gone game 3 a few times. We were just playing friendlies on stream, and he hits me with down air. It was like down throw, and then I tech on the platform, down air, down air, down air, and up B killed me. The poof of up B.
Dang.
Nuts.
Alright, so like you said, Hat stage.
Hat stage, man. And you know, it's just fun. I don't know exactly what it is about him. I think he's really good at making like snap decisions and anticipating what opponents will do on Yoshi's story. I've seen him move around all kinds of funny ways.
Yeah, these guys are just going back and forth. Kind of. Oh, there's that fair pressure we saw.
Yeah. He just gets one jab out of it, but that's fine.
I like how they simultaneously like shore hopped.
Yeah.
They're like
both,
both had the same thought.
both floating in the air for a
Ooh.
second.
And Hat running off stage to get the edge guard, but Randall screwed him over. I hate that. Like you run off
Randall.
stage and like you don't know he's there.
I mean, learn the timer, man.
I know.
So here's the thing: is I'm never going to say the timer as a commentator because I think as a spectator, it's so exciting not knowing when Randall's going to come out.
Yeah.
Here come the chain grabs again. You know, you can get up on the platform sooner too on this stage, right? Because it's a little bit lower.
Yeah.
The percent probably isn't that different anyway. But okay.
Yeah. Someone was gonna die.
Oh, Hat's looking a little disgruntled. Oh, okay. They're making jokes.
Yeah.
But it was the Silent Johns. Maybe that's what he said. He took out his wallet or something. Oh, I didn't know it made that
Yeah,
sound.
I know. What the heck?
I guess it's like the needles she has up her sleeve, banging
Yeah.
into each other. Oh, air dodge in place. That's not a good sign. Yeah, there's
nice
a
crouch cancel.
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
crouch cancel. That's why I'm saying at the low percent seems to be where Plank really thrives.
Oh, but Hat.
You know, maybe not being the chain grabbier Sheik, this stage kind of like augments Hat's punish game a little bit.
Oh.
Right, that time Randall's there for him. Oh wait, that time was there for Plank.
Nice.
Randall is not a Hat fan. Up air? Oh yeah. Love to see that up air.
Sick combo. That's got to be careful. One forward air.
Randall tried to get at him again.
Randall's beef with Hat. I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Gets the DI in. We have chain grabs.
Yeah, what is this?
Just a little bit. I'm down with just a little bit, because then maybe it mixes up his DI a little bit. You know, he wants to try to DI away and then get him off stage with the mix-up.
I tried to cover everything with the down air, but it was a little too early.
Plank does end up taking the stock, but, you know, not before Hat brought this nice and close. No. Well, you know, he's on a platform. He won't be able to go for long. Probably a forward air there. He meant to. He meant to.
Yeah, Hat overextended there, tried to cover like a jump with the forward air, and Plank was like, all right, just going to run into center. See you.
I like watching Plank's form of dash dancing. It seems like he does the type of dash dance with Sheik. You know, Sheik doesn't have like that much horizontal mobility, but he does the thing where he lets go of the stick entirely and resets it to neutral after a dash. So it's sort of ambiguous as to when he's going to dash back the other direction. Like he can just wait there for a sec.
Yeah. And we're going to game 5.
Going to game 5.
Well, it was looking like Hat starting off strong. I think Plank just adapted.
I mean,
got to figure out what he did.
It's good to see the Plank has the resolve because he just got 3-0 comeback, came back on against Obi before. So the fact that he's looking to do it now, that means that he has some real mental resilience. And this is a grueling matchup. I mean, I'm not going to front.
Yeah.
It's tough to keep playing like the spacing game over and over and over, then convert on your punish every time. And that's what they've been doing. Hat's thinking about what he's going to do.
Yeah, what stage are we going to? If I recall, I think last week Plank won on
Battlefield probably.
He won on Battlefield, and then I think he might have won on Dreamlands. But maybe that was against Falco. No, he won against Falco on Battlefield. I think he won on Dreamland, though.
If I'm Hat here, I've played so well on Yoshi so many times. I think you have to figure out what exactly went wrong there. And then if you can't figure it out, you go somewhere else. But if you think you have, it might be a good time to go back. Yeah. It seemed like in those boxing situations that he usually excels at, Plank got the crouch cancels. He got like the wave dash back, and then he was able to punish. He sort of like, he kind of said, hey, you're better at this boxing thing, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to punish you after you do it. And I guess we're going to Fountain. Similar stage in size. Yeah. In length, at least.
I guess he's hoping for the
both roll away.
Looking for the platforms to help him out a bit more with the chain grab.
Yeah, I mean it could go the other way if they're not there.
Oh my God,
Holy moly, yeah.
That was the quickest 0 to 72.
So they both missed that reverse fair on the platform at least once. Hat looked over. He's like, I'm the spot dodge master.
I like how he stuck the Nair out there because after she poofs, she doesn't have invincibility. So having the lasting hitbox there covers it.
Oh, the platform comes down. There it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Oh,
fair to regrab? What the heck? That's like, that's what Hat's thinking.
Well, it looked like Hat might have like smashed the eye to up and in or something, and that made it like more possible.
Oh.
Plank had the quick reaction time. Kind of like the needles there because Plank can't possibly take that much ground because of Sheik's limited aerial mobility. So it's like some free needle damage. They might want to back off. You get to see where they were going for free.
Yeah. And, you know, that damage is important because Plank has been using the crouch cancel.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's getting him closer and closer to that percent.
And even when he doesn't crouch cancel, it makes Hat wary that it exists, and he won't go for the same types of things. He can't play for all the same ways. The risk-reward ratios are all tilted the other direction. I do like the wave dash on down smash there.
This should be it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh,
he's good DI. He's back!
He makes it back!
He's alive! Oh, wow. He's got it. As much as we can know the Sheik matchup, these guys have played so many times. There's some deep Hat Plank meta stuff. I have no idea how he knew he was going to come up.
That was like the perfect time.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
There must be some kind of tell. Like a lot of players that I play frequently, like they won't ever show that they're going to rise above the edge. The time they do, you know they're coming up.
Yeah.
Other players, like, they'll always come up after 3 or 4, or they'll do their Shino stall slightly differently. There must be some kind of tell Hat has. And Plank might not even know what it is. But something in his brain says, all right, he's coming up right now.
Yeah.
He's ready to punish.
It's like muscle memory or something.
Yeah. You only get that against your practice partners, people you play all the time. Wow, really well-spaced fair. He's got him in the corner. Big punish.
Trading, but...
Man, Plank took this so far, and now he's down by so much. All right, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
It was looking bad for a second. Oh, wow.
Roll behind, drop there.
That's the new stuff, I guess. Or really old stuff. One or the other.
Hat fights his way out the corner, and then goes right back in.
Yeah, you see, that was like that boxing situation where Plank crouch canceled him before, and you can't crouch cancel that forward tilt, but he didn't this time. You're going to get the fall off fair? Okay, yeah. I like DIing onto the stage. It's not certain death.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much worse than certain death, you know?
Right.
There's a forward air. Oh, he goes for Nair. Probably better.
Yeah, I feel like the Nair's hitbox just kind of covered the whole platform.
Yeah. Well, it's a different angle, too. Different trajectory. All right, this could be it. It's just going to take a strong hit or two for Hat to win this one. Looked like Plank did the opposite tech DI. Even if he didn't get the tech, it still saved him.
Oh, that was a sick jab.
This could be it.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's got one last chance.
No, he's done. He's done.
All right, sick.
That's the second game 5 that Plank lost this tournament. That's a frustrating feeling because he really played rather well.
Yeah. And especially when he was starting to make that comeback, too.
As far as I'm aware, Plank still wins the vast majority of the sets. So that's good stuff to have. I'm happy to see that he's improving. They're getting closer. He's learning the matchup. And even more so, it proves that there's not so much of a mental block, because often that's a big problem when you're playing your practice partner. And, you know, your practice partner like has historically bested you in the past.
You know.
It could be a problem. Opie versus Zane. These guys played earlier, as I said, off stream. It's going to be...
So it's a rematch.
We're in for one hell of a ride.
Yeah. Obi, as you all know and love, sick freaking fox.
Zane, I was telling Zane off stream, all my local Mars keep learning to pivot and edge cancel, but they're not doing it for the right reasons. And Zane's been hitting me a lot. I'll try to point out if we see it this set. He gets like a